Hey, Miles. Coach had mentioned the plan was to go to Jalen early, and then obviously he got banged up. I guess how did it feel for you getting back in there, and can you assess your performance from today?
I just love playing football, having a chance to play this great game. My brothers. Um, as far as assessing my performance, needs to be better.
Coach Miles mentioned both quarterback play and offensive line play as two areas that it seems like he's looking for more from. I guess how hard is it for you back there? Maybe when you don't have as much time as you'd like, or things aren't as open as you'd like.
Um, I think O-line fought hard today. Um, I think it comes down to the guy that's under center, getting the ball out quick and making the right decisions.
Hey, just what led to kind of the offensive struggles today? It was a long time before you all were able to kind of get going.
Um, I think just execution. That's something we need to work on. This week we got to buy. We're gonna work on ourselves and keep moving forward, and working on executing our plays and winning our one-on-one battles.
I guess in terms of execution, anything kind of stand out from today that wasn't working?
Um, I think, if you reflect on today's game, if you watched it, um, I don't think it's really hard to tell. Um, we struggled in a lot of areas, and we just got to keep moving forward and get better.
Coach Miles said that Puka was not to blame for his struggles today. Do you agree with that? And if so, why?
Um, I think all around, I think everyone played hard. Um, there's 11 guys out on that field. We all got to do our job in order for everyone to be successful each and every play. And it just comes down to that.
Hey, Miles, how close is the offense to getting back on track and to being where you guys want to be?
I think we're close. I think this bye week is going to be a great week for us to get together and work on ourselves, work on who we are as offense, what is our identity, and keep moving forward throughout the season.
Hey, it looked like maybe a foot injury forced Jalen out of there. Did you get a chance to talk to him after he came back out on the field? And then just do you have a sense of how he's dealing with this?
Talk to him a little bit. Jalen's a tough guy. He'll be back soon.
Hey, Miles, that being said, I know Jalen getting his second start can be tough being a 17-year-old kid, but how did you feel like he played getting that second start?
He's a warrior. He battles. He goes out there and does his best. And he's young, bright future ahead. He'll keep getting better.
It was a long afternoon for you guys. How do you kind of recover from this? What's the next step?
Just watch the tape. Everybody has to look within ourselves individually, see what we need to do, and every day we need to work on individually getting better each and every day, coming together as offense. Like I said, finding our identity. What do we do well, and what are we going to take advantage of week to week, and keep moving forward, like I said.
Coach has kind of repeatedly mentioned that the quarterback competition is going to be open. I think he said it 3 different days last week. How important is it for you guys as a room to kind of have someone, whoever it is, identify themselves as the guy over these next 2 weeks?
I think it's important. I think what's more important than that is just as a quarterback room, we continue to push each other. At this point, push each other even more, be more critical on each other as far as just getting better and being the quarterbacks that this team needs. And I think above all else, that's what really is the most important.
For sure. What do you think maybe, or if you have an idea of, what do you think they're looking to see from you guys in terms of finding that guy?
Leadership, execution, toughness, playmaking ability, just all the qualities that you look for in a quarterback. I feel like that's what they're looking for, and whoever brings us to the table is going to be the guy that gets the majority of the reps moving forward.
You guys have had 3 pretty tough pretty tough games so far. How do you stay unified, and do you think that that's something that can happen, and you guys will stay on the same page?
I mean, it's a game of football. We know what we're up against as a team. We're a tight-knit group. I think after today, the thing to do is just come together even more, get even closer, work even harder, and keep moving forward.
Hey, Miles, what do you see from Coach Dearman after a loss like this? And then kind of just what's his message to you guys?
His message is just, plain and simple, just got to hate losing. He hates losing. He's a competitor, hard worker. What I see from him after a game like this is just his motivation to keep going, his motivation to go harder, his motivation to push us more as an offense and as a quarterback group.
Les has also kind of mentioned that Thomas, too, hasn't been ready to go. Has he stayed engaged in the quarterback room and with you guys?
Yep. Thomas is always engaged. He's a leader on this team. He does a great job on the sideline, does a great job in the quarterback room and at practice, just, mentioning to us what he sees and what we do well, what we can work on. He's been engaged this whole time, and I think he's been a big part of the development in the quarterback room so far.
Hey, when the passing game isn't really rolling, is there anything that you as a quarterback maybe say to receivers like during this game to kind of keep them in a positive headspace or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I just on the sideline, I keep positive energy. I always go up to those guys and say, hey, what are you seeing? What can I do to get you the ball? Just keep believing what we're doing. Keep believing in the calls. It's going to come. It's going to come. This is kind of some of the things that I say just to keep them engaged and let them know that, we're going to give them opportunities.
How hard is the offensive line working to get that group turned around?
Very hard. One of the hardest working group on this team. Have great leadership in Api Mane, and those guys are going to keep working. Those guys are going to keep getting better, and I love those guys, and I know that they're going to get better each week.